Good morning, Mandela Minutemen. No coffee cup, fat man videos for you right now. It's just Shell here at Devon's, Massachusetts with the fall foliage. And I'll be super quick. My question to you is, I just recently found out that my son's school has a series of room numbers that are in the 60s. I remember that there's a series of room numbers in the 50s, okay? Yeah, so my first real life Mandela Effect. That isn't, Luke, I'm your father. And it's not the little dash between the kit and the cat. It's the room, the 50 series. So I ask him, I say, hey, because I use like room 51 as an example during a teacher-parent meeting. And we were just talking about different things, and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like if I just, the kids just want to go to room 51 on their own and stay in there by themselves. Kind of like you shouldn't be there. Like area 51 or something. And the teacher goes, oh, it's really funny. We don't have a series of 50 rooms. We go right to 60. And I'm like, what? So this is like a whole other section, a wing that's in the school. That the first floor, and it makes sense, it's a series of numbers. It starts at 1, right? That's actually where my son's teacher and his advisory is at 1. And as you go around the school, all the numbers go up in sequence. And when you get to the new section, which is 2 stories, the first story is in the series of 40s. And the second story was always in the series of 50s that I remember. But how many times have I truly been in that hallway since 2013? How many times? And how many, 10? I don't know. 15 at the most. All right, let's change the subject and go with trees now. I love those trees. So, yeah. So, I'm going to have fun with my videos, and I'm going to do silly fun things. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going to talk to you like you're 5 years old, because I like to have fun. And I really am not wanting to talk to the adult audience. I'll have time for that later. I'll have time for that in another professional career. You'll see that. I'll reveal that to you. I'm not sure when, and I'm not sure how to be myself here and equal it out with being professional there. And how much do you share? So I said I'd be super short, but I'm not. I asked my son about those series of 50 rooms, and he knows about the Mandela Effect, and he does not agree with it, and he's very, very, just like my brother, just very, 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 it's just, they don't want to hear it. It's just like a hard wall. And I'm going to watch the Orville with my husband this weekend. It's going to be good. So that, hopefully that softens things. And maybe conversations with my brother on the Orville will help too. So thanks, John, for that advice. I also wanted to shout out to Harley, because I know you watch all my videos. Hi, Harley. All right. So my other son's in college. He just started this year. Of course. When I got home, I'm like, Snapchat. Hey, da 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 da. Wait, is it 50s? He remembers it as 60s too. And, gosh, I can't remember how you say that, John. Your theory. It's the one about the future event and chaos. I like how you think. I'm going to go with what you're thinking. And I'm not too sure about, this is my version and that's that version and things like that. I want to say we're in the same timeline and the changes happen and change. Retros, yeah. Anyway, like for instance, I kind of have a hard time thinking that my sons aren't my sons and there's some other sons, and I came into some body that was here and this other person did all this stuff. I think it's just our awareness is in this one being, and we do change and our heart moves around and all that stuff. I don't know. I'll go with what's real, I guess. What is real. But anyway, so that's a big game changer. I think it kind of slowed me down a little bit there, huh? The 51, the series of rooms in the 50s.